everyone, it's Momo and welcome to the Canadian Nicole Halloween blog hop. I'm so excited. Nicole is such a talented crafter and her favorite holiday is Halloween. She celebrates it all year long. If you haven't seen her cards, you really need to head over to her blog. I'll put her blog at the bottom of this video. She's having a major Halloween blog hop. There's I believe like 20 something bloggers that are part of it. There's going to be tons of giveaways. It's going to be so much fun. And for this particular blog hop, I decided to do a home decor project just because Nicole always goes all out and decorating her house. And I was looking through some pictures on her Facebook, and she said that she home makes a lot of like the decor in her house. So I was like, you know what? I've never handmade anything like that for my house, and even though I just started card making and like really heavy crafting last year in October, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna attempt to make something using my Cricut and a little bit of other stuff. So what I went ahead and did was I bought this styrofoam wreath, and I just got it at Joann's. And it's nothing special. It's just a little styrofoam thing. Let me take this off. And what I did was were also selling this Halloween garland, and I thought it was so cute. So I decided to buy it, and I'm going to make a little wreath for my door. Or actually, this is actually like a surprise for my mom, but I know she's going to watch this, so but it's okay. So I got like 4 of these garlands. They're 9-foot garlands. I think it's going to be enough to wrap all the way around this styrofoam wreath, but we're going to find out. So I'm going to get started with the first one, and all you have to do is make sure that the first piece of it is actually put down as tightly as possible. So what I'm going to do is I have some pins. These are some bobby pins. Oh, I can't open it. There we go. These are some bobby pins. I just use these for my ribbon, and I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that the first one is pinned down, and I'm going to go through that center, the little center piece that's in here, the little string, and that way I know for sure it's held down as much as possible. And I'm just going to go ahead and put another one in here just to make sure that it's really secure. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap my garland all the way around as tightly as possible so that you can't see any of the white styrofoam. I don't know if you guys can even see what I'm doing, but I'm sure you guys get the idea. And I'm just going to continue to do this all the way around until I cover my entire wreath, and then I will be right back. Okay, so now that our wreath is completely covered, I am going to I already did it. I got this ribbon, and it's supposed to look like a spider web, and I got it at Joann's. It's in the holiday section, and I just tied a simple bow. So I just went ahead and tied my bow, and I already fluffed it, so I kind of made sure that the bow is nice and round, and I already made sure that my tails look good on my wreath, so that's gonna go at the top. But what I want to do is I want to dangle some jingle bells from it. So I bought this little box for $4.99. I know it was like 40% off. It brought 9 little jingle bells, and as you can see, they're shaped like little jack-o'-lanterns, and they're so cute, and they come in orange and black. And then they had these little hemp or like little cords hanging from them, but I didn't want the cords, so I went ahead and I cut them off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some of my own hemp cord in black, and this I got at Walmart. There we go. And this I got at Walmart. Just trying to untie a little bit. And what I wanted to do was, I'm going to string these through, and I'm going to tie a knot. I'm going to string one through and tie a knot. I'm going to do a double knot just to make sure. Perfect. And then I'm going to kind of cut this right there. And I'm going to string the next one through, and I'm going to do black, so I'm going to alternate them. And I want this one to be kind of like, probably I would say about, I would do like about 1.5 inches away from the other one, and do the same thing, tie a double knot. So there's our finished little dangling bells, and I'm just going to cut the end of this one as short as I can. Here we go. And that'll be the end of it, and this will just hang directly from the little bow. Doesn't that look super cute? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run my hemp as much as possible through, like you can kind of weave it through here, and I'm going to see how I can get it out the other side. And then you can adjust your bow after you're done, and then once you weave it through, you can kind of see that you can make it as long or as short as you want, and I want it to, the first one to be as close as possible to the bow. So I'm going to do it right about there, and then I'm going to leave this like this, because this is how we're going to attach the bow to the actual wreath so that it doesn't fall off. So I'm going to leave that just like that for now. So there's another piece of our wreath, and now I'm going to get on to the next step. So what I did was I got my Mini Monsters cartridge, and I cut out a bunch of the little cute Halloween images. Aren't these so adorable? I love them. And they're all cut out at different sizes. I want to say that this pumpkin is cut out at 4 inches. Frankie is cut out at 5 inches. The hat is cut out at 4.5 inches. Oops. The little spider, she's cut out at 3 inches, and the Happy Halloween is cut out at 3.5 inches. So I cut all of these little images out. I've already layered them. I've done my doodling, my stitching, all that kind of crazy stuff. And then I have these sticks. These are shish kebab sticks that I cut in half. I mean, you can use toothpicks, you can use all kinds of stuff. That's what I'm going to use. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape this to the back, and then I am going to attach it onto my actual wreath. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, for instance, get this one here. And I'm going to get a piece of tape, and I'm going to use some masking tape just because I want it to stay on there really well. So before I actually go ahead and put everything in, I ditched the spider. It didn't look Halloween enough. So I am sticking to the witch hat, Frankie, the pumpkin, and Happy Halloween. And what I noticed also was that I wanted to actually paint the picks a little bit, just because so when you put them in, if you do see them a little bit, instead of it being like this color, I wanted it to actually be a Halloween color. So I'm going to use the orange one, obviously, for the pumpkin. And what I wanted to do also a little bit different was I want to use some 3D dots that I have, only because if I use the 3D dots, once I put them in, I can actually stick them onto the wreath a little bit. So that's why I decided to do it this way instead of the tape. So I decided to do one on one side and then just do the same thing on the opposite side. Oh. And what that does is it creates, it sticks it onto your pumpkin, and it also creates a sticky so that, let me get my wreath. So when you actually pick it down, so let's go ahead and, well, I don't want to put them down yet. When you put them down, you can actually stick them onto the wreath so they'll stay perfectly in place. So let me just go ahead and put the picks on the back of all of them. Okay, so we've got the sticky and the stick all ready to go. And I am going to lay everything down just to kind of see, before I actually put everything on, where everything is going to go. So let's go ahead and actually stick this. And the good thing about using these wooden sticks, instead of toothpicks are too skinny, so that's why I use the shish kebab sticks, because it'll really hold into the styrofoam. So you just want to go ahead and push them in. Let's go ahead and put Frankie. Okay, so I went ahead and put my little images down, and so it makes it look super festive. And now I'm going to go ahead and adhere my bow. And what I'm going to try to do is with this ribbon, because let me just show you here. What we did is we weaved the ribbon through, so it created a little bit of a knot. So what I want to do is wrap this around the wreath and then tie it on this side. So let me go ahead and position the bow exactly where I want it to go. So we have our bow attached, we have our jingle bells dangling, and then we have our little Cricut cuts that make it look a little more festive, a little more fun. And so you can do this with Halloween, Christmas, and then you could just hang it on your door somewhere in your house, and you know, it looks really cute, and it's a homemade you know, Halloween decor item, which is the best part of it, is when somebody looks at it and says, oh my god, that's so cute. You can say, well, I made it, and I'm the only one that has one that looks like it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my project. I do have a giveaway going on with this blog hop. I'll take some pictures of this at the end and put it over on my blog. Now, if you want to win the giveaway, you do have to jump over to my blog and leave me a comment. I'm only going to be taking them from there. I have tried doing it at YouTube and on my blog, but the comments just get a little out of hand. So I am going to give away some... Let me just make sure that, yeah, there we go. I am going to give away this paper stack. It's a Halloween paper stack. I just kind of opened it, so the person who's going to get it is going to see that it's a little open on the side, just because I wanted to show you guys the papers that it has. It's very Halloween, but it has a lot of fun patterns on it. So it's going to be this Recollections paper stack. I got these trims that match with the paper stack, so you'll be getting these trims. This one's really cool, even though you're not going to be able to see it, but it's velvet and it has bats on it. It's super awesome. So you'll be getting that, and then you'll be getting these two cute little stamps. They're from the dollar bin, but they're super cute. It says Trick or Treat, and this one says, to be frank, I love Halloween, and it's got little Frankie on it. So that's going to be the giveaway for today. So you can just jump over to my blog at madebymomo.blogspot.com. For those of you who are not aware of what's going on this week over at my blog, it is my blog birthday, October the 1st, so that would be Friday. This video is going up sort of like Friday midnight-ish. So, but it is my blog birthday on Friday, October the 1st, and I'm going to have a 10-day celebration to my birthday, which is October the 10th. So it's going to be 10 days of giveaways and projects and all kinds of stuff. My first giveaway for Friday was a freshly picked Cricut cartridge. Today it's going to go along with the blog hop, so it's this stuff that I just showed you here, the paper stack, the trims, and the stamps. And tomorrow I have another blog hop with a giveaway, and then Monday all the way through Sunday is going to be giveaways. So I hope you guys will join me. You know, I'm just trying to give back to you guys. You guys have given me so much. You know, you guys have given me a lot of happiness, a lot of friendship, a lot of good times. So I just wanted to give back to you guys, since it is my blog birthday and then my birthday on 10/10/10. Isn't that cool? That's why I'm doing it, because it's 10 days of giveaways and my birthday lands on 10/10/10. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the project. I hope you guys will try it out. If you do, you guys know you have to link me up to that picture. Send me a picture via email. I just want to see whatever you guys create, because I love to see your work. So that's it. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and smooches pooches. Bye.